When most of us need stuff in our lives, like socks, a book, or even a chair, we just go out and buy it. Or maybe we stay in and buy it. But oftentimes, it's new. Siu Rui Quek is hoping you will reconsider that purchase.
If you need something, actually you should turn to secondhand, buy something that's fully functional at secondhand prices, save a couple of $100, and you save the earth in the meantime, get something quite unique. It just makes so much sense.
Kim is in a I want to get my babe a tablet kind of mood.
This is the entire concept behind Siu Rui's Singapore-based startup, Carousel. It's an e-commerce site connecting buyers and sellers to a second-hand marketplace. He and two friends first launched the company back in 2012, backed by a grant of just over $5,000. Today, Carousel is valued at more than $1 billion US.
How were you able to achieve such remarkable growth in such a short period of time?
We were very singularly focused on solving this problem of people having too many things that's unused and underutilized in their lives, but they're not selling them, and it all ended up in the landfills, and we wanted to make it really simple for them.
For them, simple meant mobile first. Competitors in the space, companies like eBay or Craigslist, were conceived as programs for the desktop.
We grew up buying and selling secondhand stuff. We realized that selling was not so simple, especially when we were already using the mobile phone as the main computer for everything on the internet.
Quek said that they wanted users to be able to snap a pic and upload their ad all within 30 seconds. Sellers and buyers responded to that ease. By December of 2013, Carousel said it reached its first million listings. 8 months later, 5 million. By August 2019, the platform had hit 250 million listings.
Everything from your gadgets to fashion items to luxury to cars to property.
Yes, that's right. People are even selling homes on Carousel. The rapid rise of this, and other young tech companies like it, is underpinned by several factors that are unique to Southeast Asia, which includes populous countries like Indonesia and Vietnam. The region is the fastest growing internet market in the world, according to the World Economic Forum, with 125,000 new users coming online each day. In Southeast Asia's 6 largest economies, as measured by GDP, internet penetration currently averages to about 69%, that's according to data from the World Bank, higher than the global average of 57%. This ranges from a low of 47% in the Philippines to a high of 90% in Malaysia.
Southeast Asian internet consumers are probably the first mobile-only generation in the world. Fact is that if you look at China, it was desktop internet, and then they became, they went into mobile first. Whereas if you look at Southeast Asia, 99% of the consumers are mobile only.
The digital economy has grown rapidly, and according to the World Economic Forum, Southeast Asia is projected to add $1 trillion to regional GDP over the next 10 years, and that has eager investors racing in.
You're seeing a lot of innovation starting to happen in Southeast Asia. 2021 is going to shape up to be probably the biggest year in VC in Southeast Asia.
South Korea's Naver and Rakuten from Japan are just some of Carousel's backers. They expect continued growth despite the global pandemic. A survey conducted by the World Economic Forum in 2020 found that young people in 6 countries in the region made greater use of online shopping as well as selling online as a result of the pandemic. The biggest challenge for them may just be turning a profit.
In 2019, a business news outlet in Singapore reported that you posted $15.7 million in revenue and $40 million in losses. $40 million, that's a lot of red. What's the picture now?
We see a clear path to profitability for some of our core business lines, but we remain very, very invested in the region, in making secondhand the first choice, and our investors are supportive of that.
There may be long-term cultural hurdles to that, however. Some buyers in Asia view secondhand items as unlucky, especially older generations. Quek says their numbers prove otherwise. More than half of all Carousel users are over 25 to 30 years old. But he says their users start young and stay with them, and that younger user base is changing the way all of us shop.
We see a massive growth opportunity, we see a massive market need, and we're going to stay heads down focused doing what we've done over the past 9.5 years. We think the business will continue to grow and accelerate like how we have in the past.
The rise in super apps and startups, fueled by growing market demand and mobile penetration, have firmly established Southeast Asia as the next big frontier in technology. I'm Kristie Lu Stout. For more on these stories, check out our website, cnn.com/marketplaceasia. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.